gathered together from the cosmic reaches of the universe, here in this great hall of justice, are the most powerful forces of good ever assembled. Dedicated to truth, justice, and peace for all mankind.
Welcome everybody, Spinnerax here, and we got Superstar and we got PD. We're going to be talking about Stranger Things 2, the trailer. Is it hot or is it not? All I gotta say is I'm freaked out. What do you think about
really,
this?
there was nothing like frightening in the trailer. Like all we saw was this big spider Thessal Hydra. Thank you very much. Some big spider monster in red mist and clouds. I mean, like for all we know, like those the you know, the big circle with all the legs coming out. Like it couldn't have been like the head or whatever. It could have been like a body. So there could be like another story to this.
It could be, but I mean,
so like it doesn't make sense how they're gonna stop you. I mean, the Demogorgon makes sense, kind of.
But the Thessal Hydra could be the boss or the controller of the Demogorgon. So we're not sure. Really? You know, right now we don't know because it's just starting up the show. All we can do is take our impressions and say, hey, this is what we think it could be. You know what I'm trying to say? You don't think so. You think the Demogorgon is a bigger deal, you know?
Well, the Demogorgon has pretty much the aspects of a shark. Hunts for sport. You know, can smell blood from really far away. You know, all of that. Even the teeth. But the Thessal Hydra, like, we don't know how it's gonna even like go after people. Like it's too big for that. Like there should be ants to them, to the Thessal Hydra. And if it's the big boss, then why is it there? I mean, like, doesn't it have like work to do?
Well, probably that's the work that's happening right now. The boundaries between our world and their world are slowly being broken apart, and that's what it's doing. You know, so I mean, we don't know enough, but it looks as though it's going to be a hell of a show. I mean, what do you think, PD? See all those old school references?
Yeah, there's a ton of old school references that I remember.
Dragon's Lair.
I would say what I think of what I liked about the first series was that it was you cared about the characters, and that's where the worry comes in. Even when you have the Ghostbuster thing, and you know it's not a real thing because they're in a Halloween costume, but there's no way kids at that age could have the actual costume with all the stuff. Back then you have the piece of plastic with the same color in the front and the back is nothing. You don't get those costumes back then in the 80s, you don't. But anyway, I mean, just to worry about the characters and the fun, and then, you know, that's what worked in the first series, where they sort of, you have to care for there to be horror. You know, you can take the horror and make it, you can do like scary monsters, but if you're not worried about the people running, you sort of lose that aspect. And then it turns into what horror became in the 90s. It's like, how bad did they get killed? Oh, wow, that was gut-wrenching, that sort of thing. So,
yeah. So what do you think about some of the old school references like Ghostbusters and Dragon's Lair?
Dragon's Lair. Well, yeah, but like Stranger Things is basically based off the year 19 something, right?
1980s.
Yeah,
early 80s. Yeah.
I think it was 1987. But the references were cool. It was like some Easter egg. But back to the other side and whatnot. Like even if the Thessal Hydra was the big boss, there'll always be that higher block above it, which is some bald little girl whose name is a number, which is 11, because the Thessal Hydra may be the big bad of the other side, but it didn't create it. So it's not its true domain. There's always going to be that little gray spot.
Yeah, but remember, the girl, what made her particularly interesting was that she was able to cross the boundaries, right? So that doesn't necessarily make her more powerful than the Thessal Hydra.
She was the flea.
Right. But no, it makes her gave her the ability, she had the ability to go there. And that's what scared her to death. Remember, she was scared, and supposedly the others who went out there, you know?
Well, I mean, it was cool when she made boys pee their pants. That was funny.
She did a number of things when she saved was it Will? Not Will.
Yeah, I love, and I especially love her power to like have a nosebleed at the most unnecessary times. Like, oh no,
can't be this cynical.
oh no, the Demogorgon's gonna eat us.
Oh gosh.
What,
Nosebleed.
We're losing them.
What about? You're killing me. What? I think it looks as though there's going to be a new character, a female character in the show.
Well, the blonde one, but I think there's also going to be another male character. I don't know, something Max or whatever.
Right.
He looks like Dustin, kind of. I mean, like
Who's Dustin?
the fat kid. You know.
Max
oh,
looks like like
also,
Dustin.
also there was a reference from some old movie called Goonies.
Yes.
Yeah, with the truffle shuffle and everything in season 1. That was cool.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing that when I first saw it, I said, well, this is like a retro Goonies episode, I mean, you better pay, what was the director of that film?
Richard Donner.
Richard Donner, But I mean, I liked it. Want to go check it out? It looks like it's going to be a hit. It's coming out in October, which is only perfect,
Well, the only question is, are you going to watch it all in one night?
Heck
Because I
no.
did it in almost one night. I
Me
did it
too.
in a 24-hour period.
Oh
I did it for
my
I did
gosh.
7 hours, and then I went to sleep, woke up, watched the last one. Because the other thing is that people are so, and I said this before when we talked about it, was people are so stingy with this thing. They were like, did you see Stranger Things? They wanted a separate club, and it's like, tell everybody, go out there and see it. It's fun. Winona Ryder is good in it, so it's good.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it was actually my
Winona
friend
Ryder.
who sent me the trailer. He's like, Netflix was only a clip. This is the real trailer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Well, I hope they change Winona Ryder. She was way too hysterical for me.
No.
Yeah.
She's at the brink.
Yes.
Everything is
Well,
losing, and she lost her son.
She's about to go over to the other side. I don't see how she can recover. If something happens to Will again, I don't know how the hell she can recover, right? I mean, she was almost at the brink then.
Because she lost her son. And
Okay,
then she
got
started
it.
Getting a sign from
But
him.
now it looks as though something's happening to Will again. She's not going to go over the brink.
Because they don't know what happened to him. We know something that's different. He's different, right?
You know that like the first video or whatever is gonna air on Halloween, so like almost no one is gonna see it because they're all gonna be busy trick or treat or taking out their little annoying children.
They're not annoying children.
I kind of disagree. I think there's going to be a lot of people who are going to watch it when it comes out. Is it coming out October or is it first or October 31st? I thought it was coming out.
It's coming out the exact day of Halloween.
So I think tons of people are going to watch it. Millions of people, not even tons, millions of people are going to watch it.
Well then that means more candy for me.
There you go. Someone's out there, and you have to beat Iron Fist and Power Man. If you get beat by those other two shows,
they're not even like in a race or a competition.
yes, they are in a competition. Everything's a competition.
Is this
in
Marvel
world.
or DC?
Nope, but people are like saying, I mean, I'm in agreement
Like
with
this
you.
is
I'm in
this
agreement
is
with
like
you. It is.
this is like 30 years is in the past.
But if you think about it like this,
Yeah, but they're
if you-
talking about how many people actually watch the show.
that's
so
what
that's
people
what it's a
dumb it
competition.
down to, is like saying, oh, look, Power Man, so you had more viewers than Stranger Things, and it's not the same thing.
You know that they probably are gonna beat Power because like almost 70% of the people who watch this are actually children like me. And
I don't know. I think a
And
lot
I'm
of the people were
and I'm
adults.
pretty sure there are like triple the amount of children that there are adults in this world.
No.
Really, because if each adult has at least 1, 2, or 3 children, triple the amount of.
But
the
most adults, not all adults, have 1, 2, or 3.
I don't know, these days they're getting to the 3 mark.
What?
The
China, you can only-
2010.
I mean, like
And in China, you have the one-child policy, so you definitely want to be less. So there was 2, now there's 1.
No, it was in India.
Well-
they were putting people in
well,
jail.
with people like Donald Trump, like there's not even gonna be a China. It's gonna be like new Donald Trump land. I own this place, and it's impossible for you to not know it.
I don't know our Chinese viewers.
Don't do it. You don't have to do it, Mario.
Oh,
You don't have to do politics right now.
We're not going to do politics. Okay? But
Yeah,
in essence, you like it, right?
Well,
You
yeah.
like the trailer? You think it's going to be good?
Yeah.
You like the trailer? You
Yeah,
think it's going to be good?
definitely. I'm there.
I'm there too.
I think they're gonna suffer. I think like it's gonna be delayed from copyright infringement because they put in the Ghostbusters music.
Oh no, I think they paid Ghostbusters. They paid those dudes, and they paid the Thriller.
Well, it's
Yeah,
not even Michael Jackson's anymore. They sold it all
Which I don't even understand. But
because they don't have the person. He was the
Hey,
he was
wait,
a mind.
Wait, we're not even talking about Stranger Things anymore. We're
He
talking.
had the Thriller music. The Thriller music.
Right. And Vincent Price is talking.
People are gonna say this is clickbait.
What's clickbait?
We need clickbait. That's good. We got it. We
No,
get something.
no, no. Your channel could be canceled.
They're not gonna cancel us. Please don't cancel us.
Why would they cancel it? Wow.
Because clickbait is where you make a title and a thumbnail. You know what a thumbnail is.
Yeah.
right? That misleads people. Why are we doing this on camera?
Yeah,
It's
that's
okay.
true.
We do okay. I mean, you're saying that
All right,
I'm
so
gonna put Michael
false
Jackson
advertising.
in there, or I'm gonna put it in tags and write Michael Jackson Thriller and see if we can get.
Well,
more
anyway,
views.
so that but the video is absolutely nothing like the title. You know when you want to see a movie and like, oh, maybe it's on YouTube and it shows you like a full movie here, but it's just like a blank
Yes.
screen of like the Statue of Liberty, and click here to see the full movie, and then you go there and you have to like give your credit card or something. That's clickbait because like they get like a lot of views.
Yes.
Get out of here. Never
You
seen
never
that.
seen that?
I never.
I never tried to look up a movie. Look up a movie.
Any movie
Yeah.
like Kingsman, Secret Service.
Okay, I'll look it up. I mean, I tend to just stick to a couple of channels, and that's it. Our channel in particular. But so I don't usually get these weird offers like you guys have.
Well, you're lucky. Your channel isn't connected to an annoying sibling. Like half of the stuff that's on my
I can't
iPad.
believe you just said that. One
Yeah.
day he's gonna grow up and he's gonna see what you just said, and he may not be happy.
I'm calling you out.
Lord.
Superstar, what are you doing? You calling people out right now? No, don't do that. So again, is there anything else you need to say about
There's
this?
nothing else. Spin a rack out. We
Spin a
like
rack
it.
out.
We want to see it. Go out there and see it when it comes out. Or you have to get candy, and then when you get the candy, come home from Halloween in your costumes and then binge watch it.
Stranger Things is gonna be candy for a lot of people. People are going to drop their candy buckets to run home and see
Yes.
that.
There we go.
Like say if it airs at like 6 p.m. Trick or treat away. Stranger Things.
There
Bye.
you go.
There's gonna be Stranger Things parties. Spin a rock out.
Out.